Hello, welcome back to the Drop and Floats channel. We're going to do a little tackle talk today. Right now we just got this package in from Ontario, Canada. So it's about $500 worth of new tackle that's going to be available to fellow anglers via our brick and mortar store in Maupin Country Store and Hardware, and our online eBay store. So with that, let's get with it and get this puppy open so you can see what's in here. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. All right, invoices, pricing sheets, kind of the boring business part of it. We got some Raven stickers and decals. Those up in there. Those are pretty cool. And then get into the new products here. We got bead pegs. And we brought in every size and color steelhead worm that Raven offered. These are to work for steelhead and trout, probably salmon too. So a lot of baits there. And I'm the most excited about the 4X swivels. They're ultra tiny, and the XXX small swivels. And a replenish of this pink and white jig. I've had excellent luck with this jig on the Deschutes this year catching steelhead. I think I've caught about 7, and 6 of them were on this jig. So I recommend this one. And a little bit more. I think I know what this is. Wow, there we go. All right, and the last bit of goodies is some line. We got 8-pound pink. And what else we got? We got a 6-pound pink, or red, whatever you want to call it. It's a high vis color. And lastly, we got some 20-pound high vis yellow and some 15-pound high vis yellow. All right. So with that, I think we are going to work hard today to get this online, make it available. Same with everything here. Some of these are replenished, but we were just getting low on stock. But like I said, these are going to be available on our eBay store and also in our brick and mortar store in Maupin if you are able to swing by and say hi. Again, I'm Mark. Like and subscribe. Thanks again. Alrighty, and now for the fun close-ups of stuff. So there's those 4X micro swivels. As you can see, they're just incredibly small, but still offer, I think, a 20-pound test strength, so they're still pretty darn strong. There's the 3X swivels. Close-up of the line, that's 6 and 8 pound. This is the 20 and the 15 and the high vis yellow. I would have got the 6 and 8 and high vis yellow too, but Raven is out of stock. They're having some supply issues. There's that winning jig that I've had great luck on the Deschutes with steelhead. And then here are the different worms. So these are 2 1/4. And then over here we've got 3 1/2. And that is in regards to the length. And then our typical just trout bead pegs. Pretty common. Well, that's it. That is our new order. It's going to be available soon on our online eBay store and in our brick and mortar store. Oh, and here's the decals too. The decals, unfortunately, won't be for sale. These are just POS for my store. It's for advertisement. All right, while we're talking about and going over close-ups of what we have to offer, I figured I should probably go over what we currently have in the store as well.
All right, so we've got the beads, different trout beads here. We've got the clear floats, which I love using on very small crystal clear creeks like the Metolius and Clear Creek, which is a local small creek to mop in. We've got the rubber pegs to hold the floats on the line. We got some Raven shot. We got mainly fast medium, fast shallow, and fast deep floats, because that's kind of where the Deschutes falls. We do have some different P lines. And we get into our different jigs. Some Raven jigs, as well as some Max jigs from Yakima. Additional options for line from Raven. And then we kind of get into the typical lures and spinners and then the bass gear.
As a business thing, we are phasing out all of our bass. We kind of brought it in to give it a shot since we are pretty close to the John Day. It was kind of a dud. So all of our bass gear is on sale for 40%. You come into the store. It's not an online thing, unfortunately. It's kind of a store-only thing. But if you're able, come into the store, and all of our bass gear is going to be 40% off. We're trying to bloat it out, make room for additional, you know, Raven stuff or float stuff, spinners, etc. We just need the space for something else to see if that sells. It's kind of the nature of retail. But here's a close-up of what we got.
So all that's going to be 40% off, in store only, as well as the Berkeley Fusion hooks. And over to the different Yum baits. There.
The 40% only applies to the bass specific gear. The rest of the gear is going to be normally marked price. But if you are a local center pinner, if you come into the store and reference our channel, I'll give you 10% off anything you buy as a little bonus for watching the channel and swinging by the store. Sorry to those who don't live in Oregon or are close enough to come to Maupin. We're a very small town, about 400 people, kind of north of Bend. So yeah, thanks again, and feel free to reach out in the comments on anything you have questions about or concerns or input for me. You know, I'm pretty open to everything. Thanks again.